I thought that human
And welcome
influence
back,
here was
everybody. We're going
prohibited.
to try this
And
again.
yet, an exception has been made for
Um,
Din.
I
For me,
think,
our client this time is rather
think
important, and they are hoping to
I
expand
figured
this
out
beautiful
how
sanctuary.
to,
This is to become a
I figured out
destination
a
where
way to
guests
fix
can
the
see
problem.
and learn about dinosaurs in their
Um,
natural habitat.
Well, that's quite
I
the
figured out a
sales
couple different
pitch.
ways.
Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
We
It's the kind of contract we've
are
been
going
dreaming
to
of. We
try
need this to go well.
the first one, um, which is just to build it and not power it. So if I build it out of if I build it out of um, oh, I
A
did not
major
want that.
goal of the conservation sector is to show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can
If
be.
I build it out
Education
of
is half the battle, and a
um,
sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests to see
um,
dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary area. This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed.
if I
Makes you
build it
think, huh?
out of like the stone walls, I can then turn around and alter it. And then, so I build it out of the stone, which makes it still strong. But if I build it out of the stone and then turn it into the invisible fence, like the rest of the fences will be, that is one suggestion that was made. I liked that suggestion. Now the other one that was made, made a whole lot of sense, was to not do it until I have saved. So before I build that pin, I'm going to save. So that it is saved and we don't have to worry about it. And we're going to switch this one. Can I switch this one to a big one as well? I'm trying to get rid of that pylon. Oh well, who cares? So that's what we're going to do first, is all of these are going to go down to 6. We're going to make it our nice, strong, invisible fence. And the first set that we build is going to be done as a stone gate. Okay, let's grab these people. Rampaging. What is right there? Huh. They have plenty of cover. There we go. And then you want some wetlands. Perfect. You done. You want wetlands as well. You want a lot more wetland. And you need ground fruit. Perfect. You want all fruit. I'm going to give you a little extra. Because most likely when I do my park tour, I will. There you go. Take care of some of that. Okay. You. And then you want. Okay. And then you want some wetland. Yes, okay. That's you. You. So wetland. Perfect. You want some of that. Perfect. You're good. Okay. Now, we are going to use this. We're going to take from here, and we're going to go like this. Really? Now, before we change it, obviously, we will make sure that we can A, delete it. Okay, if I do this, I can delete it, right? No. Ooh, that is problematic. That should still be quite good. It is quite a space. Oh, it's powered. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That's okay. We can work with that. I didn't realize it was going to do that. I thought the stone was fine. But apparently the stone is not okay. We're going to deal with that in a minute.
restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Don't want to get too cozy in here.
Additional task. Resuming patrol. Acknowledged.
Okay.
This opportunity is the pinnacle of what the conservation sector wants. We must make this a success. But for the ecosystem to thrive, you'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
And the client doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site. This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place An amazing research opportunity. So we should grab some photographs while we're at it.
We sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Louis Dodgson, you might have heard of him, was all about the genetic potential of dinosaurs. I hear he even had a whole immensely profitable dino-based pharmaceuticals thing going. I wonder where that ended up.
Your nesting preferences are weird. Go ahead.
I feel like something's missing.
Okay, we're driving better this time than we were. This is... Sorry, I've been distracted trying to figure out this other problem with this. With it, not letting me delete. It's just annoying, but I may have found some of the answer. Oh yeah, sleeping. Okay. We got contracts here? We do have contracts. Okay. Functioning tour ride. I have one. Literally. It's built. We might do... Actually, that might actually be a good idea. Right here. And we can...
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
Okay, perfect. Got that done. Okay. So, I mean, that is a huge space. There should be plenty of space for them. I mean, this is not powered, even though it says it is. Like, it's just weird. Because it says it's powered. And I'm only doing a couple things. And then water there. And I'll make this arid over here. I know they like the arid. Okay. Nest occupied. Unoccupied. Instruct the science. I'm supposed to have a science center. Let's do 240 per minute. Oh yeah, we haven't done the these here. Yep, see? Oh wait, we need that too. Okay. Maintenance. Go over here. And maintenance post. If I put one. I'm trying to see where I can put it to incorporate everything. Those don't need maintenance. Perfect. And then we need the MCU. And that needs to be connected to all of you.
We are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
Okay, and this.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Scheduling and storm defense. Scheduling. Scanners. And better darts. Treatment, exercises. Faster treatment. I guess that one and that one. Okay. Yeah. Increased output. Okay. You know how everything up. Okay. Change product to these two. Nope, I need to go with these two. Boost seating. Statue. And a play area. That's a good combo. Booths, eating. Claw machine. A statue. I found. And I will make
That needs fixing. I'm on it.
souvenirs. Place that. Now let's go souvenirs. Let's go with coaches, TVs, and a fossil display. Perfect. These free for 5 minutes. That's the best part. Okay, so we're doing good so far. So good. Oh, I forgot to go back to this. Okay. And these guys come in. Okay. About 20 minutes left. That's not bad. Not even to a half-hour work. That's awesome. Let's see here. These guys should be entering into my giant fence.
We have an Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds serious.
Missing
I'm saying
cover.
it now. Managing directors get priority into the emergency shelters, right? Right?
It means we've got carnivores approaching the park. Big ones.
And they look hungry. Even in a sanctuary, dinosaurs are having trouble getting their fill. Well, more evidence of how much these animals need our support. We're doing good work here.
I'll pat myself on the back when the hungry meat eaters have been tranked and contained, thank you very much.
Those carnivores are highly developed predators. The way we keep them content here is to make sure we provide what they'd seek in their natural habitat. Food, shelter, companionship.
They're really not all that different from us humans. Except they weigh tons. And can easily tear you in half.
Have their space.
Obviously.
Ever heard of the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you? Because I'm pretty certain that the dinosaurs haven't.
Get their pasture up. Okay, pasture is up. Come on. Pasture is there. Barely.
A power outage? Yet more sabotage? Must I add a liability clause to every contract I sign for you, or can we control this?
No. We can control this, right? The client won't know what happened. It's just extinction now trying to make the place vulnerable to more wild dinosaurs. Build up to their big, scary threat from before. At least that's what the ominous emails they sent me said.
And you're just telling us this?
I was getting around to it, and now I have. Huh? But we can assign blame elsewhere later. For now, what do we do?
Restore the power grid. Then, setting up a new tour wouldn't hurt. They try to stop us, we create something incredible. The site is pretty amazing from the ground, sure, but it's spectacular from the air. Let's give our guests a whole new perspective on this park by setting up a balloon tour.
Oh, hello there, productive revenge. I know you well.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an iguanodon to the park.
Starting it back up?
Get that done.
This so-called sanctuary already needs to expand, and later it will need to expand again. Is this a sustainable solution, or is this a stubborn delay to the inevitable?
It's already been turned back on. What in the world? Okay, my power's back. Good.
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
I don't think I want to switch that yet to electric fence mode. That might be fun. Maybe. Let's go ahead and do that. That's what I was trying to avoid.
Great job earning that new patch of land. Now we just need to make it, usable. That means proper transport. And I figure we look at the nearby Biosyn building for inspiration. The Hyperloop. Now that's moving our guests around with style, huh?
I've been looking into that threat we received from Extinction Now. They warned that they're turning to drastic measures, and, well, I believe them. Since that message, I've heard more and more reports of dangerous chemicals intercepted in transit, and dinosaurs being poached from private land around the world. Something is happening.
I'm worried too. There's been a lot of chatter about a solution to the dinosaur problem on websites like Dark Jurassic lately. Nothing helpful to us, but it's scary stuff.
Sounds bad for the dinosaurs. It
Okay, we have a
sounds
female,
even worse
female,
for
and a male.
business.
Okay.
And speaking of business, we can't just stop. I say we keep up the client work while the sectors keep tracking down Extinction Now. Ideally before they actually do whatever it is they threaten to.
I will get every contact we have in every sector to investigate this. In the meantime, there are clients that need our help. Some focus, please.
Perfect. Okay. Ronto. And you want some wetland. Rontos are done. Dimetrodon. You're missing arid. You're missing deep water. What? Two.
Understood. Confirming task. Added to the list. Request received.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure you wrap up warm and proceed to take cover until the snowstorm has passed.
Hey, what's up?
A higher park rating is a reflection on us all. And that includes you, of course. I want you to get a park rating you'd happily wear as a badge of honor on your chest. Because I might actually
Wait,
do
what I
that
have
if it's
to?
good enough.
I can't check him. Couldn't check him. He wants meat.
Heading to collect the asset. Asset to be collected. Collecting asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Transit has commenced. Heading to pick up the asset. Transportation underway. Asset has been collected. Assets in the air.
Please.
Commencing asset transit. Asset in transit.
Hara. Why aren't my Paras being taken care of? Oh, little shelters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of...
Replace. Shit. Undiagnosed element.
Creating something amazing is a job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
Hypothermia. It's a major issue. I do not have a science center. Great. We have to have scientists. Control center. We do need a science center. You gotta have a control center for a science. Oh, that's the case then. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to control center. Whoa, too far in. To me, that's supposed to. Okay, so. And we want welfare specialist. Perfect.
New park colleague joining us today.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Now I have another. You're missing ground fruit. Good ground fiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Ankylosaurus to the park.
You want some wetland? Okay. And you want some prey? There you go. And you are going to get treatment. Perfect. Now you are going to get moved by your other Diplo. There's your other Diplo. There you are. There you go. Dimetrodon, you want arid.
Transportation complete.
Okay, there you go, arid. I can't do anything about your too few adults. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, there's two. There's a male, and they're both males.
Delivery has been completed.
Why is your health low? Because you're starving? Eat. Well, I mean, it made its mistake. So we are going to do let's do another balloon tour.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
No, this one was not that hard. Once I figured out that freaking Brachio, why are you hungry? Why? Why are you hungry? You have tall nut, plenty of tall nut. Let me give you more tall nut. You have so much tall nut, it's not even funny. You should not be hungry. Perfect. You're eating now. Why is your... Whatever. How did you... You want more wetland, and you need... I don't even know.
Any good manager has to know how to delegate, and I'm one good manager. Observe, I'm handing this task to you.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a viewing platform.
And same thing over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform ready for
And a regular viewing gallery, really?
wonderful dinosaurs.
We'll go down. We'll go over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added
And
a
then
new
we'll go.
viewing gallery ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Sure. How's my dancer? I mean, literally, they're all over the place. And these are the ones that are the least visible. Literally. I do path capacity. Like, I don't have any bigger paths than this guy's. Like, that's all the paths I got. We're gonna have to... I know what we'll do. A gyro station. Okay. This over here.
incoming snowstorm. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Stegosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure you wrap up warm and proceed to take cover.
Hmm. Yeah, we can do that actually. Having a hotel here wouldn't be a bad idea. Really, what else want? Bathroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now
Shelter.
ready for whenever nature calls. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events. Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
I'll look at all this here in a minute, actually. Yeah, maintenance post out here. There. One over here. Okay, so mother. Treatment is done. Go down here.
Collect an asset.
Got two. Hypothermia.
Take a good look at this objective, then stop looking and get it done.
That's fine.
Transportation complete.
Crown fruit. You want more wetland? Got you more wetland. Oh, water. Got you more water. Okay. You want more wetland. More wetland. More ground fruit. Good. Now, to these. Okay. You want more wetland too? You need even more wetland. Okay. Give you some more wetland. Perfect. Okay. I have apples. Now, that's adults. Okay. You. Okay.
To collect the asset.
On 3 scientists. Faster research, sure. Cheaper research, sure. They have 3 scientists.
Asset.
This good work is going straight on your permanent record. I'm kidding. There is no permanent record. Not one that's written down, at least.
I have every inch of this place covered with views. Sure.
Asset transportation complete.
You want more ground fiber. Yeah. Everybody else got some problem? You need more ground nut. There. Treatment done.
Asset collection request received. Asset in transit.
Lapara is going back. Cargo to the facility. Go.
Collecting asset. Asset has been transported. Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
Come on. Come on. Okay. As of the second, we're going to call this episode. We are a little bit over what we normally do. So, I do thank you all for watching. I do hope you have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe. Best wishes and prayers to you all.